This song right here, I was inspired to write after I met Willie Nelson live in person for the first time. Hope you enjoy it. One night around the bug zapping light, it came up with a business plan. Surefire way to really get paid, 100 seeds in a coffee can. Now he's a man, cash crop. He was hitching a ride, now he's cruising around in a ragtop cash crop. When he rode into town, the party goes on non-stop. No one knows how he struck gold or how he went from cold to hot. Cash crop. He's a high rolling wannabe, only drinks Hennessy with ice from a crystal glass. Got a girl in jacuzzi with a J-Lo booty and a dude that cuts his grass. Got a new suit, gator shoes, just took a party cruise and came back all tan. But you better watch out, they're gonna find out he's a man. Cash crop. He was hitching a ride, now he's cruising around in a ragtop cash crop. When he rolls into town, the party goes on non-stop. G-men know how he got his dough, and they're gonna put a stop to his cash crop. In the state pen, but he gets a grand thinking about being freed. 'Cause buried in his backyard is a mason jar, plumb full of them seeds. Cash crop. He went and grew him a cash crop. Went to jail for a cash crop. Should've stood for soybeans.
It's so funny. Tell everybody what you're doing right now.
I'm up here with Jimmy Ponder. I'm working with Joe Diffie at the Yakov Smirnoff Theater. Very proud. Man, I've been a huge fan of his for a long time, and very proud to be working with him. Tonight was our opening night, and it was great. It was a wonderful show. I thought it went off really good. And,
wonderful.
And
so you guys doing
crowd.
5 days a week right now?
5 until October, and then we go to 6.
Right.
We're off Monday and Tuesdays this month, and then Mondays, October through December.
So you're still going to be doing Clay's?
I'm still doing, those sporadic dates over there.
Okay, great.
And then every once in a while, we'll be doing the Charlie's thing. And but that's just like word of mouth.
You got a website or something where people can check your dates?
Yeah, PaulHarrisComedy.com.
Okay.
Or if you got a MySpace. It's Paul Harris Live.
All right. I love you, man.
I love you too, bro. Thank you very much for having me tonight. I appreciate it.
Well, I'm going to let you introduce my next guest, if you would.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy has he's had 12 #1 hits. He's had over 20 top 10s and 4 gold and platinum albums. Please make him welcome Mr. Joe Diffie.
Yeah!
you going? You better sit out here with me, man.
Hey, Jerry. Hey, brother.
How
How
you
you
doing,
doing?
sir? Nice
I'm
to see
doing
you.
good, man. Good to see you. Have a seat.
All right.
So you had a good night tonight.
Yeah, it was fun. I was nervous.
Were you?
I was. I hadn't been nervous in forever, but we had an all brand new band, and I'd never worked with Paul. I've only seen him do about 3 minutes worth of comedy, so I was praying to God he was funny, and he was.
Yeah, I guarantee you that.
Yeah, but we had a good time. It was a wonderful crowd, and it was real exciting.
Good. So what do you think about Branson so far?
I love it. It's just, the people here are just wonderful, and everybody's been so helpful. And
Right.
showing us places to go and eat, and and helping us get the theater thing going and everything. It's just been a big job, but everybody's been real great.
So I wanted to ask you a little bit about how the show's structured. I know some of the guys in the band. They told me you're kind of trying to structure it a little bit like a Branson show.
Right.
So it's kind of got a lot of variety in it.
Right. We have a couple of female singers, and of course we have Paul and me. So I had a little bit in there. So it's just weird to be. I was kind of opening act for Paul tonight. I guess what it amounted to. But we had a great time. Yeah,
that's
but
great.
it's basically structured. I do a few songs, and the girls sing a couple songs, and Paul does some comedy, and we just have a big time.
So you structure it just like a Branson show then?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's
Just
going
like
on?
the Shanghai Circus, that's what we did. Paul does some acrobatics.
Well, I know
It's unbelievable.
We do that one where them boys are getting the green tights and the big one holds the little one up.
Right.
And they do all them. We do
Yeah.
that.
You're all old up and
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
You get all old up.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we get all lubed up.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
really
you got to come see that.
Yeah.
You won't believe it.
And you should see him spin plates.
I'm a plate spinner from way back, so. And I'll tell you what else thing I can do. I can juggle a jug. One of them flower pots with my feet. That's unbelievable. You lay down on your back. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
First few times your nose hurts.
See them legs move, boy.
Yeah.
So I guess you've probably been doing fairs and stuff up until the time you came here.
Yeah.
Doing road dates.
Road dates,
Traveling
fairs,
a lot.
traveling a lot, do fairs, festivals, and bar mitzvahs, circumcisions, whatever they let me do. Wherever they'll pay me, I'll go there. But, yeah.
Yeah, I get a lot of funeral jobs. So, I get the funeral jobs.
Well, I got a song for that. Prop me up beside the jukebox. It's been in a lot of funerals. It has, really.
When did your recording career actually start, Joe?
Last week.
Last week?
No, it started. I moved to Nashville from Oklahoma. Moved there in '86, and it took me about 3 or 4 years to get a record deal and all that stuff. So about 1990, my first album came out in '91.
Yeah, and the first hit off of that was
Home.
Home. Yeah.
Home, yeah.
Great
I was
song.
so. Oh man, I'll tell you, I got so lucky. I thought this was an easy business. I didn't know it wasn't.
Oh,
My first 6 songs went to #1. I thought, hey, I got this made. I learned after that. It wasn't
It's
quite
tough
that
to
easy.
keep it up, isn't
It
it?
is, yeah.
I remember Home, a great song.
Thank you.
And you've down through the years, John Deere Green, Pickup Man. There's
Yep.
just been a slew of them.
Yeah, I've been, like I say, real lucky, over the years. And man, you know what that it all boils down to? It ain't me. It's about all the relationships and stuff you form with fans and
Yeah.
and radio folks and promoters and whatnot. So that's
Songs used to be really important.
Yeah. They're less important.
And that's
It's
terrible.
just terrible, but it's truth. As long as you got something under 3 minutes, it's up to mid to up tempo love song, you're in good shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's how George Strait stayed around. He just always had great songs.
Oh, he
Great
has. Yeah,
songs, great
sure
songs.
has. I think I heard one of his today. I Saw God Today. I think that's one of them.
Yeah.
His latest one. It's a good song.
Of course, he's like Alan Jackson was for a while, so he could probably record the Hokey Pokey
Mm-hmm.
and have a #1 on him.
Yep. That's the truth.
But you get to be of their stature.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Well, what's going on with your recording career now? Are you?
I actually I'm thinking of not thinking of I'm going to do a bluegrass album starting the first of the year.
Oh,
I'm going to
really?
work on that. Yeah, I sang bluegrass for about 6 years, in a group called Special Edition in Oklahoma.